Alright, I met Jordan back in 2014 at the University of Northwestern Ohio. I walked out of my dorm, it was a Saturday. He had his fuzzy Crocs on, khaki shorts, t-shirt of course, okay, wild stringly hair, kind of homely looking. I was like, alright, this is my dude right here. Oh God. Anyways, yes, good better. Okay. Anyways, Jordan has always been kind to me. He never once judged me. Maybe a little. Okay.
It's about this much.
Yeah. But anyways, he's always taken care of me. When we came up there, we didn't know anybody. We didn't know nothing. We came from the Hicks, like you say, Ron. Okay. Anyways, we were backwoods. We were up north, definitely at a place, me and all my other friends. And Jordan took us to, oh my God, I don't know how many parties, I don't know how many stories I can tell, but I'm not, because it's, that's what I was going to say. Okay, story time? Story time? No story time. Anyways, between you taking me to Maryland, introducing me to your family, everybody being welcome, you've always been kind. And I'm going to keep it short because this is my first time doing this. So I want to say I love you like a brother. You mean the world to me. Okay? Taylor, thank you very much for taking care of my friend.
Hey y'all, my name is Ben Davis. As you can see, I'm a little bit of the bride side, a little bit of the groom side. I was wearing sequins earlier. It's 4,000 miles, 3 flights, and 24 hours later, I made it to celebrate with Jordan and Taylor. Something that's key about me is I'll travel any distance for a free meal, for sure. Oh, am I getting charged for it now? Dang, looks like I have to leave. First, on behalf of the bridesmaids and the groomsmen, I want to thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Lyons and Mr. and Mrs. McCann, for this great day and your hospitality. Taylor, you're a radiant bride, gorgeous as every day. Jordan, I've seen better. Taylor and I went to Polytech High School together. From stringing lacrosse sticks to running around at Wicked R, we spent a lot of time together. We survived high school by walking around the hall, spending a lot of time in Miss B's and Miss Casey's room. I don't think we ever went to class, to be honest with you. 2014, we survived a tornado that touched down no more than 150 yards on the way back from Wicked R. After keeping a cool head about her, she drove down a slight embankment, narrowly missing a falling telephone pole. As the telephone pole was in midair, I do remember having an argument with her. She was like, I don't want to ruin this man's grass. And I was like, we're going to just grab the wheel here and put it in the ditch. So we put it in the ditch, the man came out, and he was fine with his grass. More of the story of this is compassion, and even for grass, and thinking of others above herself comes first, even in a high stress situation. Oh boy, then along came Jordan. Of course, we started talking, and we were instant friends. Not sure Taylor got a word in edgewise that night. Not sure she gets a word in edgewise any night. We're together. We always talk about cars, trucks, guns, everything that makes horsepower or horse torques and whistle pounds. He's my 24/7 go-to tech advisor and my FaceTime troubleshooter. We've done more troubleshooting on FaceTime than I can count. Aside from that, Jordan has a heart of gold and has an all-in commitment that is rare. You see, one day last summer, the year of our Lord 2019, We were out crabbing in the bay. His job was to not lose the net. One job. That's all he had. Just one job. And darn if he didn't just do that. I will fault the captain a little bit for it. He kind of took us off track a little bit. There's Pete back there. Among some other choice words were used. Just when I was thinking, let's see. All hope seemed to be lost for that day in that split second because we only had one net. Seemed like we were going to have to go back in. As I thought this, though, I see Jordan in midair. That's the most athletic thing I've ever seen out of Jordan, by far. He dives off the boat, grabbing the net. I realized then that I am laughing entirely too hard to tell the captain that he had gone overboard. So he is in the water, soaking wet, waving us down, and I'm rolling. Pete then turns the boat around, goes back and gets Jordan. He was in like boots and jeans and, you know, the whole shebang, sweatshirt and all. Once on board, Jordan proceeds to strip off every single layer of clothing except his skivvies, which we thank him for. Oh, yeah, that's true. He did have his boots on. And I quote, he did say, "You can't crab with wet jeans." So looking back, I guess that's logical. I also have pictures of this event if anybody wants to see me after this and really get the embarrassing story. But he saved a day of crabbing with an immediate sacrifice, dedication, and commitment without hesitation. If you approached each day with Taylor as you did a simple crab net, I know you are off to a great start. True. You're an all-in guy and you will do anything for those you love. Taylor, you're passionate, loving, and caring. Bringing you to get together is a beautiful thing, and I know life will offer challenges and celebrations. I pray you embrace them both side by side. To Jordan and Taylor.
Good job, baby. Hey, I got lucky and I get to raise y'all for the toast. Yep, up. I think that's what we're supposed to do. I think so. I don't make the rules.
She just enforced.
So, here's to Taylor and Jordan. I never believed in fairy tales until I became best friends with you two. I love you both, and here's to their happily ever after. Cheers.
Mic drop, we out.
Yeah, can I?
Right now, ladies and gentlemen.